I'm Kimberly Bohon, and you are listening to Live Abnormal. So if you've been watching me for very long, you've realized that I am not perfect. And today I was reading through Mark chapter 12, and it felt like perfectionism to me. See, Jesus said the most important commandment was to love Him with all your heart, your soul, your mind, and your strength. And I said, Lord, that sounds like being perfect. How is that possible to achieve? And the Lord, in His very sweet, still voice, spoke to me and said, Kim, it's not about perfectionism. It's about prioritizing. You see, when you prioritize and you get me first in all those things, then everything else falls in line. A few years ago, I'd kind of got my priorities a little bit out of order. Everyone was driving me crazy. You know why they were driving me crazy? Because they weren't doing it my way. Yeah. And my husband very sweetly, in a kind voice, said, I think you should go spend a little time with the Lord. That might have been his way of, getting rid of me for a little while. And at first I wanted to be offended by that, but then I realized he was just asking me to prioritize. So I did. I went and spent a little time with the Lord, and I got my priorities back in order. And once I did that, it was amazing how everything wasn't getting on my nerves anymore because I got my eyes off me and I put my eyes back on Jesus. This season, I encourage you to take your eyes off you, take your eyes off on the world around you, and prioritize by putting Jesus first, others second, and then yourself. Live abnormal.